Hey everyone, and welcome to your January 2023 readings. I hope that this year is off to a really great start for you. We're going to get right into it, so I'm just going to say a couple things really quickly. If this message resonates with you, please consider giving it a like. This is a new channel I'm going to be spending a lot more time building, and kind of helps it out, so that would be appreciated. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing as well, because I'm going to be putting out a lot more content. There's going to be full moon readings, new moon readings, plus the monthly readings and some astrology stuff on the horizon for 2023. Also, if you're not following me over on Instagram, consider following me over there, just because I hop on and do something monthly that I'm bringing back called Cards and Cocktails, which is just really fun to do. I also do random readings. I just pop on and decide that I want to do that. So if you want kind of like free quickie readings, that's a good place to find me. Last thing I'll say is if you want to book a personal reading with me, all of that information is down below. So I'll see you in the reading. Bye. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your January 2023 reading. Let's get into it, shall we? So what is coming up for you? We're going to take a look at the progression of the month. Ooh, I was feeling that one. Let's do it. And this one. Here we go. Beginning, middle, and let's take a look at the end of the month. Some of you who are watching this have a strong Mars placement, for sure. Interesting. How scorpionic. So let's take a look at this, and then we're going to look at what challenges are coming up as well. So at the beginning of the month, we have the Emperor card that is showing up. Right? Some of you are looking to build something that is going to stand the test of time. You're looking to build some kind of, not just a legacy, but something that is going to be stable. But the drive that you have to conquer this, to create this, to make it happen is very strong. What's really interesting is that we have Mars in retrograde all the way until a little bit past the middle of this month. And so there is this drive to want to make things happen. Also, we have in the tropical astrology, we have Jupiter in Aries at the 1st degree. And so there is this, well, at least at the beginning of the month. So there is this also this really like this drive to conquer these wide and vast spaces, to expand, right? It's like wanting to expand the empire, right? And so there is this desire to create and to make it happen. And we're slowed down by the fact that, you know, that Mars is in the tropical astrology in Gemini, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and guess what? Mercury just went retrograde right before the beginning of January. So there is like this kind of push-pull with like, I want to make things happen, but I can't. Like I want to like go forward, but I can't, because things are being slowed down. And so there's this big drive, big energy. This is big Aries energy. This is big Mars energy right here at the beginning of the month. So it's really interesting because we move into the middle of the month, and what do we see here? Opportunity being presented. You're getting opportunity being presented and you want to act on it. And so it's not like there is no reason for you to feel like you're in the beginning of the month wanting to move forward. I think that you already sense that these opportunities are coming forward. So you're going to get an assist from the universe, from your guides, spirit guides, whoever it is that you believe in, gods, goddesses, whoever it is, right? So whatever your belief structure is, you're getting an assist from the ethereal realms, from the other realms, right? Other dimensions, other frequencies, whatever you want to think about it as, that are providing opportunities for you. Now, this can come in the form of people, projects, coins, like meaning finances, or even romance, right? So this could all be coming in, right? Like apply this, know that this is for your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, but for the collective overall, right? So this is going to land for some people some months and not for some people other months, right? If this is your message and it resonates, it does. If it's not, check out one of your other like sun, rising, or moon sign, or get a personalized reading with me. The description box below has that information, but if you want something specific, that's how to get it. This, if it's resonating with you, apply it to either career, finances, relationships, dating, like whatever it is, right? So this could also be like you're starting out the month with like, I want to, like, this is also very virile energy. If we're looking at dating, by the way, if we're looking at dating at all, this is like, you want to get some. This is very libidinous energy. Like, I want it, I want to have it, I need it, I gotta have it, right? This is like, I'm gonna go search for it, I'm gonna go find it, I'm gonna go conquer it, I'm gonna get it, right? And this is like new opportunities, new people being presented, right? So this could be about career, this could be about relationships, this could be about what you're creating overall in general for your life, right? So apply it how it applies, how it resonates. What's interesting is that we come into the end of the month and we have something that I was saying, I was like, oh, how very Scorpionic, because this is like certain Plutonic placements, right? Certain Scorpionic placements can be a place of like holding on and not letting go, of obsessive, of like the dark side, right? The shadow side. I'm not saying that this is how everyone is that is like Scorpio or has Pluto placements or whatever, right? It's just that if there are certain kinds of placements, it can be very strong in this way. You don't have to have them to be strong in this way, but there is this like, I can't let go, but I need to let go of something that is done, right? Either it's a relationship, a project, an identity of yourself, of who you are. Now, I mean, because we're starting out with a very fiery Aries card here. This is an Aries card, which is Mars ruled, right? So this is like really strong kind of energy that can be about like, your identity, so this could be who you were that needs to be let go, your identity of who you think you were, coming into a new year. Maybe this is like you shedding your skin and finally allowing yourself to like come into a new version of who you are. Or this could be a relationship or a dating or a situationship that just needs to fucking end, or a project where you've like tried it from like every angle. You've tried it from every angle and it's just not working. But there's some aspect of like a pattern or a thing that needs to be done with, and you need to allow it to be done. You just need to allow it to be done. Okay? So that's what we have going on there. Let's take a look at what's coming up for the challenge. And I feel like, actually, I'm going to switch over to this deck here. So what is coming up for this card here is a challenge. Definitely some X stuff going on for some of you. And then what do we have going on for your spiritual advice? How to move through this particular blockage that is coming through. Particular challenge, let's say. Not necessarily a blockage. Sometimes it's just a challenge. Felt like it was here. Interesting. You guys saw me shuffle. So what we're looking at for your challenge is the 6 of Cups. Okay. So for some of you that are dealing with this in like a relationship, dating, situationship thing, whatever it is that you might be in, you might be having your emotions are drifting back to dreaming back to a past lover, someone who seemed like your ideal, an ex or whatever, and or they could be coming back around because Mercury is a messenger, and sometimes this is when people choose to message us, to reach out to us from our past, because it is from revisiting, revising, re is, can be from the past. And so that's what we have happening here, is that there is a challenge with this. Either it's you are not able to let go and thinking of this person, or they are thinking of you and you have an ex coming in. Now, if this is not relationship, dating, romantic related, and this is about some kind of like opportunity, then perhaps this is actually about like you dreaming of the good old days, right? Like when you, once upon when you were like successful in this certain way, or when you were, you know, the good old days when you like were making money in a certain way, or when you like when life looked or felt a certain way, especially felt a certain way, and just being like kind of reminiscent and stuck on the past, like stuck on this idea. Because, you know, in another position, I would say that this is not necessarily about you being stuck on something, but because it's in a challenge position, I'm going to say that this is really just, you know, you not being able to let go of certain kinds of ideas about how things felt or were, and being like stuck on nostalgia, right? So something to look out for, especially because at the end of the month, something comes up with that. And this is like these two, if we're looking at relationship wise, right? These two are like X energy, or like past lover energy, or like past somebody energy, right? Past friend, past like past, right? So what is the spiritual advice that's actually coming through for you? Well, we have the Seven of Wands. And so the Seven of Wands is about recognizing that you have made it to another level of your life. You have gone through many different battles. You have pushed through with your passion, with your creativity, with your drive for life, for what you want, and you have reached a certain level. And there is this need to hold your ground, to hold the line, to be patient, and to know that it's going to take some more hard work to get to this next level that you want to get to. And that may not necessarily be easy or what you want to hear. And patience is not necessarily everybody's strong suit. I know that it's something that I am still getting smacked in the face with from time to time. So, you know, it's just like, this is one of those situations where it's like, you got to hold the line, hold to the growth that you've had, to the levels that you have reached, and strive to go forward from that, but not to relinquish how far you've come and what it's taken for you to get here, you know, and reach for the next level. This is about, you know, no matter the haters or the people who are trying to pull you into a lower level, or to your past, or to a past level of who you were that you no longer want to resonate with, or no longer resonate with. This is about you holding your ground, and about you being patient and knowing like you've got to hold the line. It's going to take more energy. It's going to take some patience and some perseverance, but you've grown, and you need to hold to that growth, and you need to hold on to that seed that you're moving forward with. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that that makes sense for you. I hope that resonated with you. If it does, please give the video a like. It helps me to, you know, build this baby channel that I have here, and I'm going to be putting more content on here. So subscribe if you haven't already. Consider it at least, because I will be posting new moon and full moon videos as long as people are interested in it. It's a new experiment. And also I will be posting astrology videos going forward into the year as well. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there. I'm actually doing, I'm bringing back my Cards and Cocktails monthly hangout, and also sometimes I just randomly hop on there and do mini free readings for people. So it's like kind of good to follow me, because I'll just randomly pop on and be like, who wants a free reading? Because I feel like doing it today. I have some extra time and I just feel like doing it. So follow me there if you're not already. Also, if you want a specific reading to you, all that information is down below for how you can book with me. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.